got these feelings in a bad place. It's okay, I'm just hanging by a thread today. Hey, hey.
Duncan, great talking to you, man, especially because I know you're super busy. You had a concert last night at Massey Hall. First, what was it like performing there as I like to call the house that Gordon Lightfoot built?
Yeah, you know, it's just an iconic place to play. It never gets old. I don't know how many times we played there, but I swear last night was I think it was by far the best show we've ever had there. The crowd was electric, the sound was great. You know, a great mix of old songs and the way, you know, the people reacted to the new songs off something that was just completely special.
Yeah, you know what, and I'm going to tell people right off the bat, they should check out you guys, your social media, the pictures and the videos you guys are putting up. Amazing how fans are interacting with you guys.
Yeah, you know, Rudy, I've said this before to people, you know, what makes a great show, and I know it's a bit of a cheesy answer, but to me, it's always if you can make the invisible barrier that sometimes exists between an audience and a band disappear, and it becomes about a room full of people making music together, that's entirely what it felt like last night.
So you did old school last night. This morning, I should say today, as we speak, you guys are going to be at Rebel for the first time.
Yeah, new school. Yeah, in fact, I haven't even been to Rebel since they've renovated it, so I'm excited to see it.
Oh man, you know, I'll tell you right off the bat, these guys know what they're doing. The special effects and everything else. I mean, you guys are going to put on an awesome show, but just the special effects they have on stage is going to make it even better too. And then you guys have another show, Casino-rama, coming up too.
Yeah, on Saturday, tomorrow.
Man, you guys are just moving. The tour must be fantastic for you guys because thinking about it, I mean, I've interviewed you guys for years. I mean, how does it feel being a staple point in Canadian music? I mean, you guys are history every time you perform, every time you release music.
Yeah, you know, that's a hard one to answer, Rudy. I just see we sort of to our maybe detriment or maybe to our benefit, we are a band that just continually looks forward. So when you get accolades or you become part of the fabric, and I'm not suggesting that we are, just some people have said that to us. It's not something that I'm aware of. To me, it's just, you know, can we be better this next show? Can we be better this next album? And it just kind of feels like that, and it's great. This new collection of songs just feels so honest and great that I really do feel that people are really connecting to it more so than they have in a little while. So it's just, I don't know, it's just a privilege to be able to play these venues and to have the reaction that we are, and doing 21 shows in 30 days is just something that I just relish the opportunity.
Let's get to the album, Something Next, because this is really unique. Not just the music itself, but what you guys have done with the videos too, and who's starring in the videos also. Yeah. Talk a little bit about that, please.
Well, you know, we released the record in two stages, and it was a little bit Machiavellian, I have to admit, because we had an American tour coming up in the last fall, and we were going on the road with Guns N' Roses, and we had 4 songs ready to go, and we really wanted to have a new song out, and we wanted to be able to play some of these new songs. So we discovered that with the streaming services, you could release an album in 2 parts, basically a 2 EP that would eventually amalgamate into 1 record. So that's why we released it in parts. But we also recorded this record essentially, of the 9 songs, I'm going to say 7 of them were really live off the floor. 4 guys sitting in a room together, looking at each other in the eyes, and really not fixing anything. And that's new for us. And then the other 2 songs were recorded taking advantage of today's technology, which were recording drums and bass in Toronto, and the rest being recorded in Los Angeles. And so it's just been a really exciting adventure this time around.
The videos, though, too.
Oh, the
Something
videos.
really.
Yes, I forgot the videos.
No, that's okay because that's something really important. And also, like as I mentioned before, you have a Canadian YouTube star starring in these videos.
That's right, and we wanted to, essentially, Rudy, we're essentially an indie band now, so we wanted to find a way to make a number of videos, economically while telling a story. So we figured, I forget who had the idea, but someone had the idea to set it in a taxi or an Uber or whatever it may be, where you could tell individual stories through the eyes of the driver. And we got Matt Santoro to be the driver. He graciously accepted and was really fantastic in all 4 videos. And it was just an opportunity to tell different stories. I mean, not that you really want to attach a specific moment to each song, because I still like to leave the lyrics up to the interpretation of the listener. And that's the danger with doing videos, is you're putting a very, very sort of concrete stamp on them. But we just felt it was a really interesting way to get 4 videos done together while yet being able to tell 4 distinct stories.
And I'm going to suggest to everybody check out each story too, because I mean, these are to me like literally mini movies going on in each one, and the stories are strong. The music is strong too. I mean, did you ever think when you guys were together as an indie band, like, Rain Maida climbing up a light tower over at the Much Music Video Awards, singing out to a crowd. I mean, did you ever think young rock guys like you guys would become what you become now? I mean, I assume with growing up, families and things like that, it changes your mood to how you write your music, plus the way the world has changed.
Yeah, I mean, look, you can hope for success, but you can't plan it. What you can do is you can surround yourself with the right people. You can make sure that you have the right attitude, and you can hopefully count on a bit of luck and then a lot of hard work. And funny that you mentioned climbing the light tower at Much Music, because last night at Massey Hall, some things don't change, really.
No.
I looked at stage last. Oh, yeah. 4 a.m. There he was, up in the balcony. and when he got down after the show, he said, yeah, man, that place really does need a renovation because the railing was really loose up there.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah, some things don't change, man. Some things don't change.
Well, you know what? That's a good thing for us, too. Look, I'm going to let you go because I know you got a lot going on. Say hello to the rest of the guys for me. Congratulations on the tour, new music. Do you think there might even be more new music maybe in 2019?
No, I'm hoping for 2019 because we have a couple of songs that we left off this that just weren't quite finished, and we have the beginnings of some really good new stuff, and we're just continually trying to write and trying to work, and yeah, we're looking forward. We definitely want to have more music out.
Okay, look, something I've never asked you before, but this is going to be the first time. Yes. Social media, where do we go to follow you?
The band, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, the rest of the guys, I would say all the same. I don't think Rain's really on Facebook. And for me, I'm a very spotty social media guy. Sometimes I'm on Instagram, rarely I'm on Twitter, and I have resisted Facebook to this point.
My friend, I understand perfectly. If I didn't do what I'm doing now, I'd be doing the same thing. Like I said, look, have a great show tonight, tomorrow,
Thanks,
the rest of the tour, and always great talking to you guys.
Hey, man, thank you so very much. It's really good to talk to you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.